Hi everyone, back again with me, Magic Joe. On this video, I would like to share my struggles on deciding who am I gonna get for legendary character selections by using the memory crystal that I have earned in these 4 months since the day 1. To be honest, I got a lot of them because I pulled too many times, especially when I was looking for Samantha on her Destined banner, but then I keep getting her whenever I pull for any debut units. So that's why I could get all of this memory crystal on my account. In order to be transparent with you guys, I'll show you how many pulls I have done since day 1. I could say that I am quite lucky or unlucky with the pulls because sometimes I could get the debut characters just in 1 to 3 multis, but mostly I need to do 10 multis to get them. Even sometimes I have to pull to pity them. Lucky enough, with the Karis and Sophia, I got them with only 1 multis. But I have tried to do like 100 pulls for August Day and still got nothing at all. If you see my pull, it says I've summoned about 1,399 times already and get around 34 legendary characters with 2.43% chance on getting them. And personally, I don't think that is too bad because the rate is still above than the legendary rate, which is 2%. Okay, that's enough for embarrassing myself with the pulls. Now, I'll share my process of thoughts on which unit that I should be getting using the legendary character selection items. But first, I'll show you which the primordial characters that I don't have on my account. We could always check the availability options by clicking these items and click the view to see which characters that we can get from the selections. As you can see, the characters that I don't have at the moment is Lilywheel, Teadon, Cole, Gusman, Leonide, Iggy, and Alexei. I also don't have Gloria in my account to be honest, but she's not here, so I'm not gonna get her. Looking at this option, I have been narrowing my option to 2 units that I want to pull or I want to have in my account. There will be 50-50 chance that I would choose either Lilywheel or Teadon, and I'll explain to you the reason why. Personally, for me, these 2 characters are going to synergize well with all the units that I already have on my account because both of them offering something that I might be lacking at the moment. Lilywheel's leader aura would enable my Feldarian shenanigan both for PvE or PvP matches since it will increase not only the attack and also the defense, but also going to increase 1 movement for all Feldarian units in the battle. I always say that movement is a really big thing in tactics games, especially for Sword of Convallaria. 1 movement tile could really turn the tides in a battle, whether you could run from the enemies, or you could just land a hit on the enemies on the turns, or even for the advanced tactical battle in PvP, it will decide whether you can grab the tarot card or not. Aside from that alone, Lilywheel is also a good range unit that could deal a lot of damage from afar. Lilywheel is a water unit which has a roll advantage against destroyer units and is also well known for her one-shot kill capability using the Star Raid bow. She has association with Feldarian, of course, and also Alacrity, which going to make her a good pair with Cole and Nurgle that has the leader aura for her to open up more damaging potential from her. Being a water unit, her base stats might not be too high if we look into her base physical attack at maximum level she could only have about 1,266 physical attack, and her HP is also quite low as well, making her an easy target to be killed. But let's look into her traits and the abilities. Looking at her trait, Full Tower Guardian, it will make her possess jump and also gains bonus attack up to 15% and make her ignores assisting cover and also giving her bonus critical by 30%, plus reducing all her skill cooldown by 1 when she is attacking from the high land position. All this effect that's shown in here is for the 5 stars Lily Wilder. And I don't think that I would invest on her to become 5 stars anytime soon, because yeah, I have another units that I need to be focused on. So let's move on to her special abilities. Her basic attack, Gale Shooting, is a single target attack with 120% physical attack multiplier, and it has minimum range of 2 and also 3 base maximum range. This skill might not be a curve attack, so obstacle will be a big problem if you use this attack without using her other passive skill, which I will discuss later on. Her Arrow of Aeolus attack costs about 2 energies and has 3 turns cooldown. It has the same range with her Gale Shooting basic attack, but it possesses more heights since it's a curve shot ability. It will deal physical damage with 60% physical attack multiplier and also a curve shot to the target, and do a follow-up attack with this blast magic damage to all enemies within 1 tile radius around the target, and also inflicting 3 stacks of infection if the damage is dealt. Meaning, if the target has physical shield and this attack couldn't break the shield and also deal damage to them, the infection stack will not be applied to the target. This is another nice skill to have if you want to make a combo with Nono-Will Sleep Infection build, but just make sure that you're not facing some units that has an ability to generate physical shield, or otherwise it's going to be hard for you to execute the plan. Wind Walking is a really good passive that she might have permanently on her skill slot because it gives bonus critical damage by 10% and also 1 extra maximum range for all her range skills that allow her to hit enemies from miles away. Resonance of Blood is the leader aura that I've talked about. The specialty of this aura is the movement bonus for all Feldarian units in the battle. It will allow her to increase the mobility to the next level for all the Feldarian units. As you might know, most of them are already equipped by a lot of movement on their kits, so this 1 extra movement would be a lot more useful for them. The next ability that we have here is her ultimate ability, Arrow of Aeolus Skill Break. It costs about 3 energies to use and has 4 turns cooldown. It has about 150% physical attack multiplier and inflicts 2 infection stacks on the target, and also triggering the infection effect straight away. Plus, it will give her Highland advantage before attacking, which means by using this skill you can deal a lot of damage on a single target unit, especially when the target has more infection stack on them, so equipping her with the Star Red Bow makes her possibility even higher to one-shot the enemy units. Other than these abilities displayed on the screen, let's see on her other abilities that I have in the test server. Her unique reaction ability, called Gale Footwork, will make her survivability higher by teleporting back to the closest ally within 3 tiles and also dodging any melee attack from the front or side, plus interrupting their action. And not only that, it's also gonna deal 50% physical damage to the enemies who attack her. The downside of this reaction ability is it has 4 turns cooldown, so you couldn't trigger this reaction ability every round. Another unique passive skill that she has is Marksman, which allow her to ignore all obstacles when attacking a target while also increasing her attack by 12% plus inflicts block assist on the target after the attack. This unique passive is really useful when you want to target any specific units if they have a tank or any unit that could do any assist ability such as cover, healing, revenge, and attack. So, for the record, she would be a good range DPS for my team since I might need more of them. But still, I couldn't decide if she's going to give more value than Teadon. I feel more like Teadon is a very niche unit to have, like there's no other units in this game that specifically do things like he does. For some people, he might be useless, but I could see his potential, especially in PvP matches. So, I think for now, I would end this video at this point while I'm deciding to research more about Teadon so I could have my final decision on who to pick using these legendary selection items. And also guys, feel free to give me some suggestions on who to pick, whether it would be Lilywheel or Teadon. Who do you think that I should have on my account? Do you have any preference? Which one do you like more? And also, please let me know if you're about to choose one unit from the legendary character selection item, which one should you choose and the reason why. Please put them on the comment section below. Who knows, I might change my mind. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you have an amazing day and bye now.